So today guys, 2K just ended up adding some new spotlight challenges, and I'm going to show you how to get some guaranteed free deluxe packs that you definitely do need to get because Diamond Kevin Durant is now available. I'm also going to show you guys how to get some free MT, some free players, and if you're like me and you want to see more free stuff from 2K, then like the video right now. And I am curious to know how much MT do you currently have, because don't forget a new season is coming out next week, so hopefully you guys are ready for that too. Which by the way, KD is 6'10". When it comes to his stats, obviously he's a diamond, so 94 3-pointer, 85 driving dunk. He's super expensive, by the way. Obviously he is the collection for getting every single player. 90 speed, so it is going to be Kevin Durant, the perfect player right here, the perfect build, and he is the reward for completing and all the amethysts that you see right here. And then once you end up getting all of them, you end up getting KD. Now the thing is though, 2K also ended up updating the player market, and they ended up dropping the prices of some players. They actually ended up releasing the new sets with Kawhi Leonard. You got Marcus all up in here. Some of these players are actually free, like Gary Payton, and I'm gonna show you guys how to go about that as well as getting some free packs, for some Kevin Durant players. And we do have some bonus right here, the big fella, 7'3". I do want to see his three-pointer, 74. Okay, I do like that. What's the speed though? What is his speed? 25. Oh, for some reason 2K loves giving these 7-footers 25 speed, and I actually do want to see how good Kawhi is, because he's looking like the best player from the whole set. 6'7", you got yourself an 85 three-pointer, an 80 driving dunk on him. What's his perimeter defense? 94. Yeah, so he's definitely a defensive beast. 84 speed as well, 94 lateral quickness. Yeah, Kawhi Leonard, like if you can't afford to get Kevin Durant, I mean, Kawhi is going to be fine. He is 3 inches shorter, but still though, Kawhi definitely is him. So Big O and Kawhi are available. Now, like I mentioned, 2K ended up adding some new spotlight challenges, and yes, you heard me correctly, they added some new spotlights right here, and you can take a look. You end up actually getting multiple rewards. Now, one of them is going to be the perfect build deluxe pack, which of course does contain any player that is from the set for Kevin Durant, which of course that does include players like Big O, Bill Walton, the Rubies, the Sapphires. I think the lowest tier player is going to be a Sapphire, so you're guaranteed to get a Sapphire, a Ruby, or an Amethyst if you get extremely lucky, and that's going to be for every single set, of course, too. With Blake Griffin, you got Zach LaVine, Derrick Jones Jr., Nate Robinson. You got some players right here as well. It's going to be the same with Allen Iverson. You can get any of these players. You are guaranteed to get a player from the Kevin Durant set. So those are some free packs you guys can get. Now, when it comes to exactly finishing those challenges, they're actually pretty simple. So you do end up getting one for completing every single challenge, but then on top of that, you end up getting some MT, and you can see it's going to be 1,000 MT for winning the game. For this one, you do have to make 4 3-pointers as a team, so you get 1,000 MT right there. And then the next one is going to be another 21-point game. This one you get another 1,000, just win the game, do a couple of requirements, and it's actually like that for every single one. And so you can see you got 1, you got 2, you got 3, you got 4, you got 5. So that's 5,000 MT, right? And then that's not considering the MT you end up getting for winning the game, because you do also end up getting some MT once you end up completing, these challenges. And so you get 5,000 from that. But then also there is another challenge. Now this one does give you another deluxe pack. Now when it comes to that deluxe pack, again, you have a chance of pulling any of the players from the Kevin Durant collection, and you definitely are guaranteed a Sapphire or higher. Say for example, maybe you get Sabonis. That would be like a great card in my opinion, just because he is 7'3", even though you guys saw his speed isn't that great. But Sabonis definitely would be a great player to get from the free packs, and you're definitely more likely to pull a Sapphire versus like say an Amethyst. But either way though, you do still have a chance of pulling any of the Amethysts available in that set as well. And Kawhi would definitely be the best one you can get, just because it is Mr. Fun Guy. And now when it comes to this challenge right here, you do have to complete the previous ones to unlock the next one, and so on. So when it comes to this one, it is going to be a 3 minutes, quarter type of game. You do have to play the full game. You have to win by 5 or more points. It might be 8. I still haven't done the final game, obviously, since it just came out. I'm definitely going to be getting all this MT and the packs. And so you end up getting 2 free packs right there. And then, of course, 5,000 MT. And then the MT you get for completing a game, which is actually the same thing with the Legendary Path one, which are still available. Now, keep in mind that the new season is literally a week away. And so you can see there's already a timer, 164 hours from when I'm recording this video. 2 packs in each one, and then 5,000 MT. I think this one's actually 6,000. 2, 3, 4, 5... 6, yeah, 6,000 MT for that one. So if you do need some MT, that's definitely a great way to go about it. And then on top of that, I do want to see if they added a new skills challenge, because usually they do. And by the looks of it, they still have the Dunktober, Cooking, Showtime, Mirage. 2K Day. So they didn't add a pack right here, unfortunately, but they are available in the spotlights. Now, also 2K ended up updating the agendas, and we're going to be getting even more agendas too, as you guys know. Now, when it comes to the ones that they released today, they ended up releasing the defense one. You do end up getting 1,000 MT once you end up getting both players, and those two players include Gary Payton right here, the glove. You have to get 5 steals over multiple games. You'll literally get that by just playing the game, and so just play the game and you'll get those 5 steals easily. And then, of course, you do end up getting Sidney Moncrief as well. You already know he can play the point guard position. He's going to be to score 20 fast break points over multiple games. And so literally just score 20 fast break points, and you end up getting that, and you get Gary Payton. And so you end up getting those two players for free, absolutely free, 100%, and also 1,000 MT. And then on top of that, they also ended up releasing these right here. Now, these are going to be the dishing one, you know, with Big O. This one was with Kawhi Leonard. Now, for these right here, if you do want to get Andre Miller, you got to get 1 double-double with a Cavaliers player in a single game. So you can do that while you're going for the steals, the 20 fast break points too. You can do that while you're doing the spotlights. I would highly recommend you to do that. And now also there's a Rondo right here, a free Rondo. For him, you'd have to get 50 assists with Celtics players over multiple games. By now, you should definitely have a Celtics player if you've been doing the agendas. There's definitely plenty of those. Same with like Cavaliers as well. So you end up getting 4 players right there for free. Those were the new ones that 2K released today. And then on top of that, you still have the shooting ones, which I would definitely get. Channing Frye right here, 10 4-pointers over clutch time. You can do that. Those are still available, 10 days for those. And then there's also these right here with Eddie Jones, Jermaine O'Neal. Basically, 2K released 2 players every time they drop the set. You guys saw I do have David Thompson. I got him right here. So you're looking at 2, 4, 6, 8, 10 free players that you guys can get. And then on top of that, 1,000, 1,000, 2,000, 1,000, and then 1,000. I wonder why this one was 2,000 MT. Maybe because of the 4-pointers and stuff, but you do end up getting another, you know, 6,000 MT right here if you do end up doing all that. And I know some people definitely do need some free MT, especially if you are going after, you know, the pyramid of power players. I still haven't started mine. I've been busy these last couple of days, but if you guys are still going after Diamond Dwayne Wade, you can definitely use all this MT that you guys see right here, you know, with the challenges, the agendas, and so on. And then that'll help you get Dwayne Wade, since you do not have to lock in the Sapphires. You can just sell them back. So you can literally just buy one, sell it, do the agenda for the next one, and so on. And so definitely do that as well. Now, I do also want to take a look if they added any season agendas, and by the looks of it, for some reason they're, well, hello, there's no season agendas. That's actually surprising, just because, again, we have less than 7 days before the new season. Season 2 is going to be coming out next Friday, and I'm really hoping that we end up getting some locker codes. I actually do want to see, do we have ourselves, we do have a poll. This is asking, which mode have you been playing the most? For me personally, I've been playing Unlimited a lot for the championship rings and stuff like that. And we do end up getting and open the door to reveal. So let's take a look. 250 MT right there. I'm assuming it's all 250, right? I'm going to risk it for the biscuit and go left, because you never know. Yeah, it's just 250 MT. So that's like, you know, our locker code, I guess. I don't know what happened to locker codes, guys. I've been telling 2K to bring them back, and at the moment, we haven't even gotten a single locker code in my team, at least officially, from them. And so I'll be sure to keep you guys updated. But regardless, though, go after everything that I showed you guys in this video. Highly recommended. And if you want to see more, definitely check out my No Money Spent series. The new episode was wild. And as always, thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.